everybody, this is Alan Donath with STG Moto and SportBikeTrackGear.com. I am STG's in-house off-road gear expert. A little bit about myself. I've been riding and racing off-road for a little over 15 years now, from all the way at the back-of-the-pack novice group all the way up to the professional level. I race motocross, supercross, arena cross, hare scrambles, and supermoto. So I got a really good broad background of actually using the products. And I've also been in the industry for a little over 15 years now. So I mean, it's like I said, nice broad background, actually use the stuff, can help get you into the product that'll either make your race season or just your weekend out riding with your buddies go really well and smooth for you. Cool new thing we're going to do a product review on for you today is the new Alpinestars Tech 10 boot. This is the premier boot in Alpinestars off-road line. Pricing on this, they're going to be $599.95. Really large size run on it, going from US size 7 all the way up to US size 14. I normally wear a size 10. This boot did fit true in a size 10, but it's definitely on the tight side. This boot also comes in 8 different colorways. This is the traditional white. It is the only boot that is going to come with their perforated vent system in it. I don't know if you see on the front here, it's all this perf here, venting through the side, through here, and a small amount in the front leather portion. That is only available on this color, the white. The rest, these are all going to be just normal non-perf leather, and these holes will be filled. In the motocross, it's really useful for the ventilation. It's nice to have it. You can notice a small difference with it. But if you're riding more off-road, where you're in the water, in the mud, stuff like that, the ventilation can sometimes let a little more debris get inside the boot because of that. So they do just fill in these holes, and it's solid leather on any of the other colors. Still a really nice breathing boot, even without the ventilation. The boot also does run traditional biomechanical, padded, ventilated inner boot inside of it. Helps the boot, your foot to go inside the boot a little bit easier and come out easier. And also has added biomechanical torsion control on the sides, which works together with the reinforcement in the ankle area of the boot to stop any kind of hyperextension laterally on your ankle. Some other cool features of the boot. Fully adjustable, fully replaceable alloy buckles. Really easy to use, really positive. They self-align, so you don't have to worry about the boot trying to twist up as you're trying to put some tension on it. These just slip into the slot, right over easy, ready to go. Again, fully adjustable, fully replaceable, and they do pull from both sides. So you will notice that it'll give you a little more positive overall secureness of the boot. It doesn't tend to pull the frame of the boot around and distort it as you're trying to put it together. Traditional breathable gaiter around the top. It's going to try and stop any debris from getting in and being uncomfortable in there with your foot in the boot, and also still allows your hot air in your foot to escape out the top. TPU reinforced shin plate. Also, TPU reinforced spine system that Alpinestars uses in a lot of their high-end boots. It's actually a mechanical stop. If I can flex that, you'll actually see that moving. And that happens on the front and the back. But what that does is it actually gives you, it'll allow the boot to move a certain amount to give you good movement and control, but it actually has physical stops in it that also will stop movement of your ankle to prevent hyperextension front to back on it. TPU reinforcement all through the back and the ankle and lower portion of the footbed of the boot. Boot also has a seamless dual compound sole, so you don't have to worry about it on some of the other boots. If your toe guard comes off and you start digging your toe into the sand a lot, it'll start peeling that sole apart and delaminating it. Not an issue on the Tech 10. You have a large TPU, like half TPU, half leather panel on the inside of the boot for added grip and control. This is also going to add some heat resistance against the exhaust area. Nice serrated rough toe box area to get good positive shift, and no matter what kind of conditions, whether it's wet, mud, anything like that. Reinforcement, TPU plastic reinforcement through the whole toe box area. This boot, when you first get it, it's definitely going to feel a little, if you're not used to a really high-end boot like this, it's definitely going to feel a little bulky and take a little break-in time when you first get it. It is a little stiff when it's new, but that is also because it is a very robust boot with a ton of ankle support in it. When you wear this thing, you honestly feel like you could almost get run over by a truck and you're going to get up and walk away from it fine. Really good boot as far as protection goes. Takes a little bit of getting used to because it is a little bit stiff, but This is a really nice boot from Alpinestars. Top of the line, be considered right up there with like a Garnet SG12, CD Crossfire 2, something like that. This is for the racer that wants to go out and wants the best possible protection he can get. Price isn't necessarily too much of an issue because you know you're taking big risk and you need that protection because there's a good chance that if things go wrong, they go bad in a hurry. And this boot is definitely going to take care of you. I would highly recommend. Check this thing out. As always with STG, any orders over $40, shipping in the lower 48 states, will ship for free. We also do have really reasonable international rates. Also, as long as you don't ride in the boot, you just try it on, keep all the original tags and packaging. It's no problem within 30 days to give us a call or email us. We can get you set up with a return authorization, get it come back for different size boot, different product, anything you need. We want to make you happy. Definitely get over to sportbiketrackgear.com and check out the new Alpinestars Tech 10.